Hey everybody, what's up? So for Joel's comment talk, I'm going to do something different. It is Monday, which means Monday Night Raw is on. So as everybody knows on TikTok, I am a huge wrestling fan, and I'm a big WWE fan. I have watched a little bit of AEW, but I'm not going to get into that right now. My main focus on this video is WWE and everything WWE related. I know WWE's been releasing a lot of superstars recently, and it really does suck, but because some of them were some of my favorites, but a lot of my favorites are still on Raw and SmackDown, especially these guys. This happens to be one of my favorite tag teams right now, the New Day. I really love the New Day. I think they're great. I mean, I'm disappointed they haven't won the tag titles lately, but they have held them a lot in the past, and I really like the feud between the Usos and the New Day. There's one of the best feuds right now going. So yes, I am wearing a Kevin Owens shirt, and I am a fan of Kevin Owens because he is from Quebec and he is Canadian like I am, and Sami Zayn, and there's a lot of Canadians in WWE, and there's and Brock Lesnar's from Saskatchewan, which is really cool. So I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I've been to several live WWE events, but not in the last couple years, unfortunately, but because of what's going on in the world and everything. I would love to go to another live WWE event. One event I have never been to is to a WrestleMania. I have not been able to go to a WrestleMania or any really a pay-per-view, but it is what it is. So this is issue 2 from the Power of Positivity. I did get just a regular covers because I was not on the ball with them, but I just want to show some other cool wrestling comic books that I do have. And yes, they did make wrestling comics in the past, in the last few years. So this is all of the really cool females in WWE right now. I really love all 4 of them, even though 2 of them are Raw and some are SmackDown. But it is what it is, and these are 4 of my favorite ones right here. So this cover has all 4 of them on them, which is pretty cool. So with the Royal Rumble coming in a few weeks, I'm going to show some Royal Rumble comics right here. They're all connecting covers. Unfortunately, I am missing a couple of them, so it is what it is. But I know I say that a lot, but these are what I have in my collection. So these are some connecting covers, pretty cool. You see some legends on here, so really awesome. So I'm just going to show some other covers with like these with Seth Rollins when he first won the championship way back in 2015, which is really cool. Really cool. I really like that WrestleMania where he defeated Brock Lesnar in the main event and cashed in his Money in the Bank contracts. Yes, I do remember that. So this is issue number 2. Again, cool cover. I mean, they're not going to be valuable by any means, but still they're valuable to me because I really like WWE, and I will watch it every Monday and Friday night, and I do have the WWE Network. So here's one with Roman Reigns on it. So just another cool one in that series. This is one of my favorite covers, and I really like the storyline with the bloodline and everything. I think that's so cool that he is Universal Champion. So even though she's not on TV right now, Bayley is another one of my favorites. I really enjoyed her segment when she was on SmackDown. I really liked her talk show host at the time, and even though she only did a few of them, I thought it was very funny, and I really enjoyed that. So, and I also do have her Funko Pop here. So this is just another cool one in my collection. I do have Funko Pops, and I do have like a Sasha Banks one here. When she used to have the pink hair, now she has blue. And I also do have the Rock, of course, for Funko Pop. So again, it's just some cool stuff in my collection. But anyways, for Joel's comment talk, this is more about comics at the moment. So here's another Royal Rumble one that I do have in my collection with the Hardy Boys, even though they're not in WWE. I'm not going to get into that right now. I'll maybe do a TikTok about it. But in the meantime, this is just one I have in my collection. It is a number one, so it will be hopefully a little bit more valuable in the future, but still is valuable to me because it is in my collection. And again, here's another one that you might not have in your collection is Survivor Series number 1 with The Undertaker on it. I got this right away when I saw it, just like these others, because I'm a huge wrestling fan again, and I love WWE, but again, I haven't been able to go to a live event in the last couple of years because of what's going on. So I just wanted to show a few cool wrestling comics that I do have in my collection. And again, this is Seth Rollins when the Shield broke off and everything. I was really a big fan of the Shield at the time, but now they're all doing their own thing, which is pretty cool. And it looks like Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins will become a tag team on Raw at some point. So there's some cool wrestling comics I do have in my collection. And I thought I had a few more, but that's all, basically all I have. But again, here's another one that I have. So it's, even though a lot of these characters are not in WWE anymore, but I'm not going to get into that. That's way... There's issues and reasons why things happen in WWE, and it does suck, but it will get better, I think, as time goes on. And here's from the Elite Collection, just another cool one. So what do you guys have? Are you liking WWE at the moment, or are you not liking it? I mean, like I say, I mean, it does suck that a lot of people have got released over this last year, and it does happen, and it happens every year. And a lot of my favorite superstars did get cut or released, but a lot are still in WWE, so I really like to watch it. I'm just not going to get into that whole politics and everything, but I really like watching Sasha Banks on SmackDown. I think she's one of the best superstars, and back in the day, back in the 90s and early 2000s, The Rock was one of my favorite, and still is one of my favorite wrestlers, the People's Champion. So there's a few comments that I'm not sure if everybody else has in their collection, but these are just some cool ones I got in my collection. So I wanted to just show everybody that I do have some different ones. Besides the normal Marvel and DC, I do collect every little bit of everything, including from Boom. So, and I do have the Power of Positivity, the New Day. And like I say, I am really enjoying the tag feud between New Day and the Usos. So, before the Royal Rumble, I just wanted to do a quick wrestling video and show some of my wrestling comics and show everybody that I am a huge wrestling fan, and I am forever will watch WWE. Thanks for watching for Joel's Comic Talk. Let's talk wrestling, and let's have talk wrestling and more wrestling. I will do a future video for my Funko Pops, and you might see these again, so be on the lookout for that and other fun videos I will have throughout the next little while. So for Joel's Comic Talk and Joel's Collectibles Table, thanks for watching, everybody.